What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my official sniping tutorial video on Warzone 2. I really hope this video helps you guys. If you're new to my channel, I've been doing this Call of Duty sniping thing since Call of Duty 4, and I do have a lot of experience. I mean, this is all I do, this is my career, and the most important, I'm like truly passionate about it. So now that we have one-shot snipers back in Warzone 2, I thought I would just make this video. So in this video, we're gonna be going through everything. Warzone 2 sniping is very different from Warzone 1 and any other Call of Duty, really. For example, there was so many people that used to snipe in Warzone 1, but now I see same people struggling with Warzone 2 sniping. But I got you guys, man. I'm gonna give you guys all my experience. In this video, we're gonna talk about centering, drag scoping, leading your shots in the long distance. We're gonna talk about the movement, and I'm gonna give you guys the best one-shot loadout snipers. So first of all, there's only 3 snipers that one-shot in Warzone 2. MCPR, Victus XMR, and FJX Imperium. You need explosive ammo to make these 3 snipers one-shot headshot. Okay, now we're gonna talk about centering. I'm gonna jump into firing range real quick and show you guys. You guys see the white dot on your screen? That is centering. Like wherever you go, it just always stays in the center, and you always need to make sure that center is always on the enemy. Like it really doesn't matter what you're trying to do. Quickscope, which is like, I want to talk about that too. Quickscoping is like so weird in this game with explosive ammo. It's just like very inconsistent. But yeah, like it doesn't matter what you're trying to do. You're trying to hard scope, drag scope, whatever. You need to make sure that white dot is always on enemy, or at least very close to the enemy, which is gonna be drag scoping, and we're gonna talk about that right after this. You can also change the size of the white dot, which might be really helpful for some of you guys, for the beginners and stuff. All you have to do is go to settings, the interface, go to center dot scale, and choose from there. Personally, I rock default, but like I said, some of you guys might find larger dots more helpful, so just try it out. And the most important is always the practice, man. I always say this: the more you play, the more you practice, it's just gonna become better and better. Like I said, man, I've been doing this for like goddamn like 15 years or so. For me, it's like all natural now, and it's just like muscle memory. And yes, I do always hold breath, even if I'm like black scoping people. It's just like a habit. I'm pretty sure it does help a lot. Second, I want to talk about this drag scoping, because this is very important in Warzone 2. Like I said, quick scoping is kind of weird in this game. The main reason is because snipers are like so slow. The ADS is very slow. If you guys have seen my SAB videos, like it's just like so much better. Like quick scoping with the gun is just so clean. Just reminds me of Car 98 and just like Warzone 1 quick scoping. But that sniper doesn't one shot, and all the snipers that one shot are like very slow. I mean, yeah, you can give it max speed, whatever you can, all the ADS attachments, but I still don't like it, man. It's just slow, especially with this time to kill and the flinch. Like if somebody puts a bullet in you, like that's it, you're dead. But yeah, drag scoping. So what is drag scoping? So we just talked about centering, and like I said, on centering, white dot has always have to be on the enemy. With drag scoping, like white dot is pretty close to them, but not fully on them. So you just ADS and you just drag it to the enemy and shoot real quick. This might seem too fast the way I'm doing it, but like I said, it just comes with the practice. So you guys can start off slow, you know, just like drag it. You know, you don't have to like snap on them like how I'm doing it. I'm gonna show you guys some slow drag scoping clips too. It just like all depends on the match and like enemies and how it plays out. You know, it's just all gunfights are different. I love drag scoping. It's just like, it just looks clean, man. And yeah, that's it. There's not really much to it. It's very simple and very useful, the most important. Now we're gonna talk about movement and jump shots. I mean, it's really jump shots when it comes to movements, because movement is pretty bad in this game and just useless. Only thing we have is like jump shots, and even that is so useless. I always love jump shotting people, but in this Call of Duty, if you guys don't know, if you jump and ADS at the same time, you actually get a penalty. So your ADS is even slower, and it's actually a like huge difference. So I would not recommend doing this. It just looks so sluggish, and it's just, like I said, it's very useless. Like if you jump and ADS and there's an enemy in front of you, there is no way you're gonna ADS before he's just gonna shoot at you before you ADS. So there's just no point. So I would not recommend doing this, but instead what you can do is, this is very useful. You guys will see in the clips how I'm doing it. So all you have to do is ADS. You can just jump around the corner, or like how you see in these clips. Like I pretty much see like where enemies are. It's not like I have wall hacks or anything. I just know where they are. It's just like muscle memory at this point. You just ADS, and your brain, you're just like calculating this. Like, you know, if you jump, it's just gonna be on the enemy. So you jump and shoot at the same time, and there's no penalty or anything because you're already zoomed in. And it's very useful because not many people gonna see you doing this, and not many people are gonna be ready for this. Like you just gotta catch them by surprise. Or same goes with this, like how we talked about centering and drag scoping. You know, if you jump, it's not always gonna be centered because, you know, there's a wall behind you, and unless you actually have walls. In the slow motion clips you guys are gonna see, I just jump and like snap on them, like drag scope them really quick. I mean, tell me it doesn't look clean. And I love doing this. I've been doing this so much on this game. Like I said, this game is not even close to like how satisfying Warzone 1 sniping was. Whatever we have, you know, we're just working with it. sometimes you even have to change your playstyle to fit this game, or like how some people just call it adapt. I actually hate when people say that. One thing I want to mention really quick is there's also a lot of mental in this, and some kids might be like, bro, it's just a video game, like what are you talking about? But trust me, dude, if you're not confident going into gunfights, there's a big chance you're gonna lose it. So I want to give you guys this advice to just have fun with it, especially sniping, quickscoping. Sniping is just like so much fun in every video game ever, and you can just do cool stuff with it. So I would just say go for it, bro. Just, you know, think about it like it's just a video game, you know, be confident, just go for crazy shots, go for those quick scopes, go into a gunfight thinking like you're just much better than everybody. Trust me, it really does matter a lot, you know, just create some memories, bro. So it's a video game, like that's literally how you gotta think about it. Okay, now we're gonna talk about bullet drops, bullet velocity, and just leading your shots, and I'm gonna keep it real and straight to the point. I know there's like YouTubers like JGod, and like they can probably tell you like what time do you have to lead your shot, like 150 meters, 200 meters, but this is a video game, you know, it's not like real life, and you can't really tell like which is 150 meters. I mean, maybe you can just do with like pings and stuff, but it just takes forever, bro. You just don't have time to react in this game. Like, dude, I'm just keeping it real. You can learn this by just watching clips. Like, I'm not even kidding. Back then, when I was trying to like learn quickscoping and stuff, I just used to watch montages like iReaps and W2 montages and stuff, and they can help you so much, dude. I'm not even like kidding. And on top of that, I am pretty sure this is broken and it's very inconsistent. Like, sometimes you have to lead shots and sometimes you don't, and I am not tripping, bro. But I'm just giving you guys my knowledge and sniper tips in this video, so you know, I'm just not gonna sit there and explain to you guys like we're not goddamn war simulator. But all I can see is that, you know, they added explosive ammo to like ruin bullet velocity, and like you guys see in the clips, like you don't even have to lead that much. Like long range shots, it's pretty similar to Warzone 1. I'm gonna just say that it's definitely not as easy as Warzone 1, but it's similar. Okay, so now we are on to settings, and I do play controller if you didn't know. So I'm gonna just scroll down, show you guys all the settings for controller. Yes, I do play without with vibration. I cannot play without it, and it's actually it's weird that most people just play with this off. That's just weird. My sensitivity is 1010 sensitivity. I do not recommend a common sensitivity. I always say this because it's just like always personal preference, you know. But if you really wanna, just like there's people that just like to play on high sensitivity, and if you really want to play on high sensitivity, what I recommend always is that, for example, if you're playing on 3 sensitivity now, you can just you know, now go ahead right now and change it to 4 and play on that for like 2 or 3 days, maybe even more, see how it feels, and then just increase it to 5, you know, however many days after, and just keep going slowly like that. That's just my suggestion, you know. Some people do it the other way. Some people like suggest, for example, going to 15 and playing on that for a couple days and then just turn it down to 10. But I don't know, I personally, like if I was playing on 4 sensitivity, I wanna go to 15 just to like get used to faster and then turn it down to 10. But I don't know, whatever works, man. It's just like I said, personal preference. That's just my suggestion. And yeah, these are my settings right here. I don't know, I think this is everything is default. Besides these, I do have like contextual tap and stuff. I mean, they changed names of that, which I don't understand why they changed everything from Warzone 1. Warzone 1 was just like, goddamn, it was perfect. Why did we downgrade and make everything like, I don't know, just more complicated? Okay, I don't even know what these are. There's just so many settings, bro. Yeah, I guess these are my settings. And yeah, I'm just gonna be scrolling it down. You guys, if you guys want to copy, you guys can copy it. I do play claw, by the way, so that's why everything is default, and I don't use pedals of anything like that. If you guys want to copy new controller, aim controllers, lifetime warranty, use my code TESTY for a big discount. Little plug. And okay, yeah, these are the settings. Okay, now it's time for loadouts, and I'm gonna start off with the FJX Imperium. This is my favorite one. I think this is the best one. And there's a lot of, I mean, I'm still like trying out different attachments and stuff. For now, I've been using this, but honestly, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna go back to this. This is personally my favorite one. And yeah, there you go. Okay, so this is the one, FJX. Obviously, we need explosive ammo. I'm gonna show all the tunings, and I do recommend this. And SPX80, dude, I love it. Like default scope for intervention is not bad, or FJX, it's not too bad. but it just zooms in so close. And since I changed to SPX80, it's amazing, dude, and it feels faster. And also this, like I said, man, I've been just trying out different things. Sometimes I take off stock and put on a rechamber speed, and I always just change out, man. Like I said, this is still new, and for now, this is what I'm getting rocking. But make sure to subscribe, man. I always post new loadouts when I find them. I always try out different things. And yeah, okay, this is MCPR. I do love MCPR. It's really good. And I do not rock suppressors or any of that, bro. I know every YouTuber does that, but literally Warzone 1, we did start the non-monolithic meta and everything, so I feel like some people are gonna catch up. We just gonna wait for them, you know what I mean? We just gonna wait for them, and they will catch up. Cause like these things, bro, like it doesn't change much, bro. It really doesn't change much, and you become slower. And like personally, I don't know, man. I just cannot watch 20-second ADS gameplays. I'm all about aggressive playstyle, and like I showed clips, man, earlier, like when I was talking about bullet velocity and like leading your shots. I was using this loadout, and people say this is a quickscope loadout and a Sheikah loadout, but definitely not, bro. Al Mazrah, I'm dropping people the same way in the long range, so you know, if you know how to use a sniper, you can just use it. Okay, and the last one, XMR, the third sniper that one shots. I have not been rocking this. I only used it for one day, but I'll definitely rock it more in the future. But this is probably the least favorite for me because it's just so slow. It's very slow and heavy. So yeah, these are the attachments. I do rock SPX80. That's my favorite scope in this game. That's it. These are the loadouts. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. I'll try to answer more. Make sure to follow my Twitch. I do live stream on Twitch, and then I do stream on live on Kick. We stream twice a day. We grinding. Make sure to follow everywhere, man. Go crazy. And yeah, if you find this video helpful, man, I would really appreciate if you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below something nice, you know. Just let's get this video out there in the algorithm. Alright, man, it's 1 AM. I just finished this video. I've been recording it for a long time now. Yeah, I love you guys, man. I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you guys are, and stay safe. Peace.